Hey everyone, I'm Mitch,
I'm Austin.
and this is Super Platinum Achievement, and a certain type of medium for video games is all but dead. And we're going to talk about what that is. But first, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new here. If you like this video at the end, give us a big thumbs up by hitting that like button, share with your friends, and yeah, we hope to see you through this video. But there's a certain type that it's been a long time coming, but I don't
The writing
think
is on the wall, unfortunately.
it's not going to make it to the next generation, and that is discs for games. All these beautiful discs that I have displayed are going to die, and it's already in the works.
Yeah. So fair warning, we're also very biased, and we love discs and the physical copies, so this probably affects us more. Some of you people are like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But we do. So we're going to talk about it. And yeah, it's dying, and the biggest thing evidence to us this last year is we both have gotten collector's editions to games, and they give you the case.
They give you a steel book,
but no
which is
disc.
cool, but a digital copy of the game.
We both got the Horizon one, and I opened mine first, and I texted Mitch. I'm like, I didn't get a disc. Did I get the wrong one? Like, is there an edition? Was it like a physical edition or in a digital edition? No, that's just how it was.
And I was like, no, you had to have gotten the wrong one, because I know mine said it came with a steel book.
Yeah. He opens up and here's your download code. Oh.
Why even give us just for the people that like displaying it on their shelf? That's it. But there's so many other positives to having discs. One, I've got a buddy right now that just got a PlayStation 5. He got the God of War edition. Guess what? He hasn't played God of War 2018, so he should probably play it before playing Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I have the disc of God of War 2018. You want to borrow it? How about that?
There you go.
Can.
Yeah, so that's kind of like we're looking at what the long-term thing is. Obviously, for the companies, it's probably way cheaper to do this. They don't have to spend money on making the disc, pressing the disc, all that stuff. It's just, boom, it's on a download. You can do it that way. Problem solved.
And as a gamer, if you're not, loaning it out, if you don't plan on selling it, it is convenient.
Yeah.
Because if you're switching from game to game, you don't have to get up, switch the game.
But it doesn't matter. If you have one disc in there and a download, it's if you do a hybrid situation here, it's fine. You can bounce them out. So yeah, it's obviously cheaper for companies to not send out discs, send out the cases, pay for shipping. But also, if they don't, if that's the way it goes, the game should be cheaper.
That's the big thing.
I'm just throwing that out there. How are they charging the same price for a digital version versus an actual physical copy when they actually have to spend money to ship it and all that stuff?
They're making more money on the digital copies.
Yes.
That's just
and that's
a fact.
probably why they're pushing them. But yeah, it also eliminates people sharing games, which is going to cause those people to end up buying it, so they end up getting more money that way. So this isn't really a convenience thing, unfortunately.
It's a strategy.
It's a money thing, and as we've said before, companies don't care about the gamers that much. They don't care about the people. They look at the dollar signs.
They care about you just enough to make you support them.
Yes.
But they care about the dollar signs. Like he said, even right now where there's both disc and digital available, the digital version should be cheaper. There's no reason for it not to be.
I mean, the digital console is cheaper.
Yeah.
So why aren't the games cheaper?
Yeah, because there's no hardware, there's no actual disc they have to make, there's no printing involved, there's no cases they have to buy, there's no shipping, there's no distribution cost, especially if people are buying it directly on the PlayStation Store, then they're not having to share profits with whatever company that sells it, with Walmart, GameStop, wherever. It's just such a higher profit margin. The game should be at least 10 to 15% cheaper. Yeah, we're fine with you getting more profit, but at least pass on some of that to the gamers. Mm-hmm. But that's a whole different thing, really, on its own.
We opened a whole door here, but I was just talking about disc games here. But yeah, we're a little bummed about it, and we kind of, we see the trend happening, and we do think probably starting, maybe next year, the next couple of years, the discs are just going to kind of go away. And we think for sure the next round of consoles to come out will be only digital. There will be no discs.
Yeah, and even now, there's, like you said, there's a lot of games that come out, mainly independent games, that don't even release physical versions because it's too expensive.
Yeah, they only do digital. So we're a little bummed out about it. I'm sure some people don't care, but we just wanted to express how we feel. Yeah. And, this changing tide in what we're used to. I mean, we've been using discs in games for 20 plus years now. I mean, we went from obviously cartridge, and then the disc has kind of been the king for a while. I mean, we've
PS1.
PS1. I mean, we went from CD-ROMs to DVDs to Blu-rays, and now it's just all digital. So, but yeah, there it is.
It is what it is. Can't stop it. It's change in technology and life. But and I'm sure all you PC players out there that made on PC are like, welcome to our world for the past 15 years.
Also, the funny thing, I bought Cyberpunk 2077, like a special edition for my PC. You know what came in the mail? An actual case with a download code for my PC. So it's just, that was funny. You brought that up, and same situation. So
that's another thing. Download. It downloads faster from the disc than it does. Yeah. Depending on your internet.
Yeah.
But it still downloads a little bit faster from a disc than it would from.
Because it's a direct data transfer versus trying to get it over Wi-Fi or.
Apparently not all of them though, because Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the disc exists, but there's actually no data on it. It's literally just the license on that disc.
Yep, that's all it is to let you play the game.
Yeah,
and that's actually been several games have been like that. Because the games are obviously so big, the disc can't contain all the data on it, so they just put the license on the disc, and then you just have to download the whole thing anyway. So, if you have bought a disc, you might just be playing a downloaded version and you just don't even realize it.
Yeah, but the only plus is you can take that license out and give it to your friend.
Yeah, and then
works.
they can use it.
You can take that license, you can take it to a used game store, trade it, you can sell it to somebody.
Yeah, this is GameStop's worst nightmare, so...
Yeah, it's gonna kill a lot of it. It's game stores.
Yeah, like especially the mom and pop game stores. Like this might have a long-term effect that we just can't see right now. So yeah,
because obviously it won't affect them right away because they're going to stay retro for so long. But say 20 years from now, we might see these stores be pretty much dead
unless they can get a deal with digital codes. That's about
unless
it.
There's a way where you can start taking your digital license and selling it, then. But that's
make it an NFT, and then you can sell it for that.
Goodness gracious, that's what it's going to be. You're going to have a monkey with the code downloaded on it.
Oh no!
And that's how your game is.
What did I start?
Scan the monkey's face, and you own this game.
You own this game, and you're
the only QR code on the monkey's.
You're the only one who owns it. Oh boy, what a world we live in!
So great.
The smarter it gets, the dumber it is. Like, ugh.
But what do you think? Are you sad to see digital taking over? Because
you can't have all this anymore.
You can't. You can have cases, but there's actually games in 90% of these. 99% of these. There's 2 of them that don't have games in them, and those are the ones we mentioned. God of War Ragnarok and Horizon Forbidden West. I got nice cases for them that came with no disc.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, let us know what you guys think. We're excited to hear about it. We'd love to talk to you. Are you sad? Either way, hit that subscribe button. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, share with friends, and we sure hope to see you again soon on...
Super Platinum Achievement, but digital version only.
Digital version only. We do not do physical releases, sorry.
Unless you pay extra.
Yeah, then maybe.